Welcome back to 10 Gaming. Today we have a battle between Lizardmen and Dark Elves. I'm feeling my Lizardmen army. We're doing Swedish comp. I have a comp score of 13. Yeah, we'll go through it. They're led by the Slun. He's also the BSB. He has the Skaven Pelt banner. For Disciples of the Old Ones, he has Soul of Stone and Wandering Deliberations, so he has all the signature spells. He also has the Book of Ashur. Then I also have over here a Skink Priest, level 1. He has the Cube of Darkness and he has the Lore of Beast. He took Wisdom's Wild Form. Then I have a Saurus Scar Veteran mounted on a Cold One. He has a Halberd, Dawnstone and Dragon Helm. For core I have 38 Saurus Warriors with Musician and Standard Bearer. Then I have two units of Skink Skirmishers with Javelins and Shield. 2 units of Skink Cohorts. For special I have 3 Pterodons. 1 Salamander, for rare though. For special also I have 32 Temple Guards, full command and a Razor Standard. And lastly I have an Ancient Stegodon with a Sharpened Horn and Unstoppable Stampede. That's my Lizardman army.
And this is my Dark Elf army, 2400 points, led by a Dreadlord on a Dark Steed with Shieldblade and Cloak of Twilight. And then I have a Master BSB with Enchanted Shield and Talisman of Preservation. I have Armor Sea Dragon Cloak. And then I have a Death Hag with the Cauldron. Cry of War. And for core, 35 Witch Elves, 1 with 11 Dark Shards, 1 with 12 just with the Musician, and then I have 9 Dark Riders, full command with crossbows and shields. For special, 24 Executioners with Band of Swiftness. Over here I have Razor Banner. For special, 1 Cold One Chariot and Reaper Bolt Thrower, and for rare we have 6 Doomfire Warlocks with Doombolt and Soul Blight. I have a comp score of 13.
Lizardman, turn 1. I was lucky enough to get the first turn, moved up, as you see. Quite defensively, but still. On the right flank I moved up the Cowboy. He's probably gonna get some Warlocks into his face. Let's go to Winds of Magic and Shooting. Phase, I failed to cast with the Slum. 2 diced the middle version of Fireball, so we lost concentration. Then I tried to cast Wisdom's Wild Form with the Priest, but I failed. Let's go to Dark Elves, turn 1.
Dark Elves, turn 1. Moved up my general here to be able to shoot some skinks. Same here, Swift Reform and move them up. Actually backed the witches a little bit and the executioners. Move these guys away to be able to maybe cause some Doombolt on that guy there. Yeah, that's it. Over to magic and shooting. In the magic phase, I got 5 dice. I threw 4 dice on Doombolt on this guy here, but didn't get it. In the shooting phase, these guys killed 2 of the skirmishers there. these guys with the bolt thrower killed 4 in that unit, and these guys killed 6 in that unit. So over to Lizardmen turn 2.
I moved up with the temple guards and everything here in the middle. Moved up with the cohorts unit basically to sacrifice them. Hopefully he can fail a leadership test and have to charge. Moved Stegon so he will be able to charge maybe next turn. And pivoted Saurus to answer his unit over here. Also moved up here and failed the charge with the cowboy over on this flank. Let's go to Winds of Magic and shooting. The Lizardmen turn 2 magic phase. Didn't really manage to do a lot. I failed with my slum once again when I cast a spell. So he lost concentration. Then I finally got in Wisdom's Wild Form. He stopped the middle version of Fireball, which I tried to cast on this unit and got it. For shooting I killed 3 Witch Elves and that was it. Now we go to Dark Elves turn 2, the end of the game.
Dark Elves turn 2. Moved away my general here because I didn't want to go that way. Actually back these guys again, and also this. Moved up my chariot here. Over to magic and shooting. In the shooting phase, kill off the unit that was here. 3 guys left there, and I think I killed 3 there as well.
Yeah.
And then with the bolt thrower I managed to do 2 wounds to the Stegadon. Nothing in the magic phase. Over to Lizardmen turn 3.
I charged the chariot over here with the slum block. Moved up with the skinks to block my overcharge basically, because my plan failed. I tried to charge the Scar Veteran into his crossbowman over here, but I came up 1 inch short. Over here I charged the bolt thrower with my Stegadon. Moved over the flyers here and moved the skink to the left flank so I can channel through him and fire down the general unit. Moved up the Saurus here as well. Also I rallied the skinks and moved them up slightly. Now let's go to Winds of Magic. Magic phase, I got 9 dice I believe and my opponent got 6. First off I did the middle version of Fireball. He led it through because I got a really high roll and I got 12 on 2d6. I think I killed 4 of them, so that was not very good. Then I did Shem's Burning Gaze, I got it as well and I got 6 hits and I killed 4 more. Then I tried to Wisdom's Wild Form my Temple Guard, but he dispelled it. And last I tried to cast Ice Shard Blizzard on his Witch Elves, but I failed to cast. In the shooting phase I think I killed 1 more. Or no, you saved them all,
yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
So nothing for shooting. Let's go to close combat. Close combat phase. Over here I killed the bolt thrower and overran because I wanted to get out of his charge arc, but only came 5 inches, so that's probably a dead dinosaur. Over here I killed the chariot and overran, as you see, couldn't go any further. Let's go to Dark Elves turn 3.
Dark Elves turn 3. I charged with the Witch Elves in the flank there, but it was a failed charge. Couldn't pass there, like 4 millimeters. My lord in the behind of the Stegadon. Moved up these guys out of charge arc. We have these guys to block, and these guys to hopefully shoot down that guy over there. Over to Winds of Magic and shooting. In the magic phase, he used his Cube of Darkness when I used cast Doombolt on this guy here, and then he stopped the rest with Soul Blight with his 5 dice. In the shooting phase, these guys killed the priest that was here somewhere, and the birds, what is it? Pterodons. Yeah, they fled. Now over to close combat here. In the combat phase here, the Dreadlord killed it before anything else happened. Over to Lizardmen turn 4.
Turn 4. They fled off. I had no charges. Reformed the slum unit. Moved up to Saurus. Moved up to block here. moved up slightly the block here, so hopefully he will charge them. And also moved up the cowboy there and moved the skinks here to be able to shoot down his warlocks. Now let's go to Winds of Magic and shoot it. For shooting, I killed 2 of the warlocks, so they actually failed their panic test and fled almost off, but they are not off. Over here, in the magic phase, I did Shem's Burning Gaze, Searing Doom and Fireball, all into this unit. Killed a total of 4, they passed their panic test. And also I got in Ice Shard Blizzard on the witches, and Earth Blood on my slum unit. So it was a quite successful magic turn, but still not. I didn't do as much as I wanted, but for shooting, I think the skinks killed 1 as well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. That was everything. Now it's over to Dark Elves turn 4.
Dark Elves turn 4. Start to charge with my Lord unit here in his skinks. He fled through his Saurus. I redirected them into his Slan unit. And then I charged these skinks with the Cauldron, and they fled because of terror. And I charged these guys in here to be able to get more witches in. Rallied the Doomfire, put them here. From these guys and put them there. Over to magic and shooting. I got 12 dice. Start to cast a big version of Soul Blood from these guys. He used his 6 dice on that, and then I cast Doombolt. Got it, but didn't wound him because of Dawnstorm and 1-up armor save. Did it with a miscast, killed 1 of my own, but managed to stay. Over to this close combat here. Sick, I didn't think about that. First of all, he didn't kill them, he just did 1 wound, but I lost and fled, because his frenzy had to pursue. So he's in a really bad spot here. Maybe his cowboy can save him, but yeah, over to Lizardmen turn 5.
It started by I charged the skinks into his crossbowmen, dark shards that stood about here, and then they ended up about where the Scar Veteran is. So he had a charge of arc into them, so I charged with him into the dark shards, and they fled. Then I charged the Temple Guards into his warlocks over there. He fled, so they are off the board. And then I pursued with the Temple Guards and the skinks. And also the Scar Veteran caught the dark shards, and I did all this to get out of his charge arc, basically. Then I moved up this Salamander, so he has to charge that one, and hopefully, he will not touch the Temple Guards, because I'm in a quite bad position right now. And also over here I rallied the skinks here and also here. The Saurus just stood where they are. Let's go to Winds of Magic. I got Wisdom's Wild Form on the Saurus. I got Melkor's Mystifying Miasma, lowering all the attributes by 3. And then I got on Ice Shard Blizzard on his Lord unit over here, the fast cap. Let's go to Dark Elves turn 5.
Turn 5, 1 charge, the Cauldron into his Salamander. Then I moved everything around a little bit. Over to magic and shooting. Yes, in the magic phase I got off a Fury of Cain. These guys got 1 more attack. That's all I could cast. And in the shooting phase I killed 2 Saurus there. Over to this close combat here. Really lucky there, not by killing the Salamander, but the overrun was really long. I got into the flank of these skinks here. So really good position there. Over to Lizardmen turn 6.
I reformed the Saurus, as you see. Moved away with the skinks here. Same here, because couldn't do anything with them since they were in combat here. Reformed the Slum unit, just so I can magic down whatever. Charged the Scar Veteran into the flank of his Lord unit. Just a Hail Mary, I hope I can do something to win. Let's go to Winds of Magic. I did Melkor's Mystifying Miasma on this unit here. Only lowered the weapon skill by 1. Then I also did Spirit Leech on his BSB. Did 1 wound to him. And then I tried to cast Ice Shard Blizzard on this unit, but I failed. Now let's go to close combat. In the close combat over here, he should have challenge. Got some unlucky rolls and didn't manage to wound me. Basically, I made the armor save. I did 2 wounds to his lord, and yeah, we're stuck in a duel, and he's steadfast, so we passed his leadership test. Now let's go to the last turn for Dark Elves.
Face, I just shot the guys in here to hopefully he can be disrupted. Yeah, over to magic. Got really lucky there. Got off a few of Kane there again. Over to close combat. Here, I did that many wounds to him. He need double once, but he didn't get it. But down here, the last attack from the mount actually killed my general. So that was... It went to a draw. I won by 160 points something, so that's a draw. So it was this mount, we did it. It was a really fun game actually. Yeah, it was a fun game. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.